All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is Dada Joe TV. Kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel for all your exclusive entertainment update. All right, so Idris Elber is a British actor, Hollywood actor, of course, a veteran and a popular one, of course, and he's popularly in Ghana. In fact, he's been coming to Ghana so many occasions. And Ghana hakurampu you see hine okrumu e maimu hantino Idris Elber, but a lot of people don't know Idris Elber and who he is. All right, so Beast of No Nation, that movie, Idris Elber and a movie. No, in fact, Onunu Try, he is the producer, the director, and everything for that movie. It is the Beast of No Nation that that we saw people like that we got talent like Abraham Atta and Striker, and we don't know what is actually going on, but it is Idris Elber who actually did that movie. Now, apart from Beast of No Nation, Idris Elber ya feature no movies bebree to say The Dark Tower. The Dark Tower is also another nice movie that he was featured in. All right, so Idris Elba is very, very popular, and he's been coming to Ghana, as I said. All right, so this time around he has come back again, and he went straight into the presidency to meet the first gentleman of Ghana. I'm talking about John Dramani Mahama. All right, so book and he book a proposal to the president for Idris Elba per se onsi Ultramodern movie village and as a film village in Farmer Ghana for, which means he has seen some some good and talents in our creative, especially the movie industry, which we are all aware say for quite some time now the movie industry, it is not up to the standard. In fact it is people can say the movie industry is collapsed. So Idris Elba went to the presidency and went to meet President Mahama to talk about some innovations, some infrastructures that he wants to put up as a film or a movie village Osu, around Osu. So he went to present the architectural designs and everything to the president of Ghana. This is Dada Joe TV. Can you subscribe? Niema ene nkomudidi ye course so ewa abrana abranti ye friend no anase papa ye friend Idris Elba and John Dramani Mahama edi nkomo no ne besen ababium. This is Dada Joe TV.
Your Excellency, we're here to make a presentation to you, but also we're just hoping that this is a conversation. We want to build this with you. I know that you have been very focused and briefed on the creative opportunity and creative sector. And, by way of working with you on Beast of No Nation those many moons ago, we are still very dedicated and focused on bolstering creative sector of Ghana. We had a very fantastic opportunity to locate this land opportunity near Osu to bring what we believe is a very important component of the creative build, is to build the facilities, to have schools, to have a precinct where you can point and say this is where the home of the creative center can be positioned around. And we have done some critical thinking about how we can do that, but it is centered around the schooling and essentially the facilities to create employment, to create a workforce and educate Ghanaian creatives. The castle for us remains at the center point of the focus. So this is the castle area, and this is the 22.
With the old castle, we can't change it too much because it's a UNESCO heritage site, and so we can just restore it to what it should be. It's been abandoned for quite a while. There was a credentials hall and all that, and then there's the room where Prof and Rawlings used to stay and all that. It'll be interesting for tourists to be able to see those those places, the Queen's Bedroom and all that. We're also planning a crafts market where people could buy African craft, and then also a gold souk. Ghana was known as a gold coast, and we produce a lot of gold. And we have Ghanaian jewelers and others, and so we're looking for a place where we could promote Ghanaian and African jewelry. And so if we can incorporate all that in here.
I've been working for 30 years, and I'm at a junction now that I can perhaps bring work to where I am, where I want. So in this instance, to be able to bring international work and films that I'm in into our own facility in Ghana, it is important that we are competitively forward-facing when it comes to our policy. So everything from how, cameras and things, custom relations, to taxation on certain products, to local labor laws, all of those things are very important to be able to demonstrate. When I say to Apple, I want to shoot in Ghana, they have no reason to say no, because most shoots are inside a studio. You don't even know where you are. So if I want to shoot a film that is set in America but in Ghana, it is important that I have a very robust policy and partnership with government to demonstrate that everything is good here. Everything from the insurance of our production to the local labor laws to everything that they need to make that decision.
Just a final one. We need to do some urban planning around here. Yeah, because the traffic is going to bring into that district. You need an urban engineer to make sure that you don't have a gridlock in the area. You need to look at parking, because it looks like it's all built up in green space. There must be enough parking space, either a multi-story car park or something, and then maybe a one-way system that brings people right down by the Independence Square and then come in somehow, and then going out, they take the other way out.
All right, so we are back. So that was Idris Elber and John Dramani Mahama, the president of the Republic of Ghana, and the Jubilee House and the Flagstaff House. All right, but if you look at it, it is a nice initiative. It is one of the biggest, it's going to be one of the biggest developmental projects when it comes to, the movie industry and I say the creative art, because in Semono any award the architectural design, we are going to have something like a movie institution, and I say a creative art institution, let me put it that way, which they are going to train people who are actors, who are going to know, who learn how to do camera handling, a whole lot of, this movie, everything about movie and creative art. You are going to learn. If you want to learn, there's going to be an institution over there also. And apart from that, there's also going to be what we call studio, where there's going to be a production site and other stuff. So it is a whole big and a large project. Also, the president also talked about he touched on other thing, which is it is in the pipeline. Said they want to do Ghana and African craft village, or a place where people will come, like a tourist site where people will come and witness African craft, African jewelries and other stuff. So the president talked about that thing also, where I think that they want to also join that also. Now, one particular thing is about traffic. So traffic that means from around Independence Square to Osu and that area, and there's going to be another road reconstruction. Yes, let me put it that way, road reconstruction. So this is Idris Elber and John Dramani Mahama meeting and talking about, discussing about an ultramodern film village that he wants to put up in Ghana. But another problem is our maintenance culture. I am asking one question. After all this project is done, who is going to handle? Is it the government, or it is going to be a private, who is going to private people, like a private company who is going to take care of this infrastructure? Because for Ghana here, we know the truth must be told. Ghana, our maintenance culture, it is very, very poor. Nice. but by 2-3 years obekono na bob ba kokorampo. In fact e wono mefungura. So I think if he really wants to do this, he should consider the maintenance culture and find a proper people to take care of that infrastructure. This is Dada Joe TV. Kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel for all your exclusive entertainment updates.